What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Outriders video. And in this Outriders video, I'm going to show you my favorite legendary weapon that gives me godly powers. I got this weapon. This was actually the very first legendary I got from collecting one of those bounties. You know that you have to do bounties for one of the guys at that bar, and then you have to do hunts for the other one. So you have to hunt down creatures, and you also have to do bounties. For one of those, I got this weapon. I've never put it down since, and in fact, I've leveled it up with me every step of the way. This is my favorite legendary, hands down, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. But before that, go ahead, support the channel by hitting that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comment section below what your favorite legendary is right now in Outriders. But for me personally, it's all about this one right here, the Inferno Seed. Now this, like I said, was one of the first weapons I've gotten from one of those bounties that you had to collect. And I've gotten quite a few legendaries afterwards, but for some reason I cannot put this weapon down. It's amazing at long range and short range. Not only that, but I changed one of the mods on here, and man, does this give me some godly powers. This weapon is perfect for bosses, captains, anything, you name it. And after, I break all this down and talk to you about it, I'll go do a side mission or something and show you the weapon in action. But the weapon you're looking for is the Inferno Seed. Why are you looking for that weapon? Because it comes with the tier 3 mod Wrath of Maluk, I guess you would say. Maluch? I don't know how to say that. Anyways, so critical hits will cause an explosion. This explosion, the damage will scale with you every time you level up. So make sure you level this weapon up with you. It'll cost, a few titanium, but who cares? So it deals explosions whenever you hit a critical hit. And that will also burn enemies within 5 meters of that target. So this affects a lot of enemies at once. So what I did is I re-rolled the second mod, and I put on there the tier 3 mod Winter Blast. So now my critical hits will also create a icy blast that inflicts freeze on that target and all enemies within 4 meters. So just to give you a little summary, every time I do a critical hit with this weapon, I am causing an explosion, I am putting all those enemies on burn and on freeze all at the same time. So just wrap your head around that one. This is where the godly powers come into. Because when you're going against bosses, when you're going against captains that are rushing you, anything like that, you hit a critical hit, it freezes them, burns them, damages them, and then you can sit there and just unload an entire mag into their face. It's pretty much a no-brainer. Now this legendary comes with crit damage that also is really good because you have to get these critical hits to even inflict, all these status effects. Then it also comes with status power, so the burn, the bleed, or the burn and the freeze are both enhanced even more, and it comes with long range damage. So I am beaming enemies from distance, and I'm still creating the burn, the freeze, the explosions, all that. It's a great weapon overall. Now the only thing I would like to mention about this weapon is that it is a 3-round burst. So you have to get around that. You need to aim your shots. You'll have great accuracy, but you need to make sure you hit your shots. Once you do that and you get your crit hits, it's game over for whatever enemy is in front of you. It's a lot of fun to use. So there's that. The Inferno Seed, my favorite legendary right now that gives me godly powers. So let's go ahead and see this bad boy in action. Now remember, let me know in the comment section below what legendary weapons you're using right now, what you prefer, what legendary gear you're using right now, and all of that. There are over 140 legendaries in this game, so there's going to be quite a variety of people's favorites. But for right now, the Inferno Seed is definitely my favorite. So what I'm doing right now is I'm fast traveling to, Deadwood Rocks? Something like that. I'm traveling to this location because the side mission is called Nature's Call. It's really easy to do, really fast, and it's perfect to show you what this weapon can do in real time. So I'm going to be doing this tier 15, level 30, nothing crazy. I have not done the expeditions yet because I'm still doing a build video for my Devastator, and then I'll start doing expeditions as well. And then I have to switch characters. Man, I'm actually excited to try out the Pyro and the Trickster some more. I played them in the demo with the Technomancer, but I have not done the full game with those yet. So right here, you just spawn in, you look at, oh, hold on, swerve. All right, so you'll spawn in right here when you fast travel. You just go directly in front of you, side mission, skip, skip, accept, skip, skip, turn around, and there you go. It's literally that fast. And now all I have to do is fast travel to the mission, and I'm good to go. So remember, this is the Inferno Seed. It's a 3-round burst assault rifle. It's going to inflict a explosion, burn, and freeze every time I do a crit hit. And not only that, but it'll affect all the enemies that are around that target. Alright, what's up with this loading screen right here? Also, they did do a patch fix today. I don't know if you guys saw the patch notes, but they did change a few things, so you might want to check those out. If you want me to do a video on the patch notes and all that for future reference, let me know in the comment section below. But let's get into this side quest and show you this weapon. So you can see at the top of the screen, World Tier 15. I'm level 30. Let's go have some fun. Now, just as a standard default, the assault rifle does have a 30-round mag, so you'll be able to shoot it 10 times before reloading. Alright, Nature's Call. This is a really fast side mission. I highly recommend using this mission if you want to level up, if you want to get gear, anything like that. This is a really good mission to use. Alright, here we go. This lumberjack's hilarious. See if I can get, see how the other one got put on, see how they're all getting put on freeze? Look at that. There you go. See why I'm using this weapon? It's insane. I love it. Just wait until these little not captains, what do they call it for the creatures? Like the huge ones that jump at you, they have the golem effect. And we'll talk about it here shortly. Come on. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. So I have done this mission quite a few times. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. For anything, you can get higher epic gear, you can get anything. All your weapon talents, all of that. Alright, here we go. Go. You see how it froze all those in front of me too? It's pretty legit. Oop. Alright, so then long range. I think here we go. See if I can get this guy. There we go. Long range. Trying to see if I can get them all. There we go. Frozen at the same time. And I'll mess them all up. There we go. Now, for me personally on Xbox, it shows that critical hits are more likely just headshots. For the most part. I don't know if that's just across the board, but definitely for this weapon, headshots are the way to get the crit hits. All right, here's another one. But then you see he's already going to be half health before he even comes to me. Oh, there we go. Got all the other ones. So obviously you can see why I love this legendary so much. It's like shooting fish out of a barrel. Now I'm going to be doing a video on this build today. This is my level 30 World Tier 15 Devastator build. But it just makes content very easy. The only thing I do have to say though is, man, is that final boss in the campaign hard for a solo player, World Tier 15? That thing is hard. But we got through it. Alright. This is the last wave of enemies, and then we are done with this video. So let me know in the comment section below how you guys like the Inferno Seed. I love this weapon. It truly gives you godly powers because you can stop and do multiple damages and status effects at the enemies all at once. It's quite amazing. That, and you can run certain gear talents that help inflict more damage on enemies that have freeze on them or burn. And then if you have both, they do stack. So you'll be able to do burn, freeze, and then if you have the mods to do more damage to enemies that are burning or freezing, it's just a no-brainer. But you can see how I'm just freezing both of them at once. It's pretty cool. There we go. We are done with that side mission. Highly recommend this side mission. It's called Nature's Call. It's a lot of fun. It's very easy to do. And you can just sit here and wipe it over and over and over. Alright, so there's that. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was all about the Inferno Seed Assault Rifle. My favorite legendary weapon in the game so far. And the reason why is that every critical hit deals an explosion that burns the enemy and also freezes the enemy all at once. I love it. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. See you guys. Peace.